captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Ambrose with a great delivery there. Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Everyone's gone up. Richardson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Walsh from the southern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Walsh, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 7 off it. South Australia are 31 for 2. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's the over. South Australia are 39 for 3.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Ambrose from the northern end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Simmons coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
66 for 3.
Campbell from the northern end. Campbell over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. It's the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. End of the over, 5 off it. South Australia are 71 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 4 runs added in that over. South Australia are 75 for 3. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh. Nearly gets the edge. Campbell with a great delivery there. They'll get at least one here. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Chance to run 2. No. Terrible shot. Campbell finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Simmons from the southern end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. There'll be runs here. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up. Big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Everyone's gone up. Adams, the spinner, coming into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Needs a direct hit. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Pringle has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pringle, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Hey, nice.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality of extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Simmons back into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Simmons from the northern end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Australia are 132 for 7. Campbell, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Caught, and that's stuck. Out. What a screamer.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. South Australia are 141 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.